Opening hook. What if I told you that the smallest changes in your daily routine could completely transform your life? Not by tomorrow, not next week, but inevitably through the power of tiny, consistent habits. Welcome to Distilled Audiobooks, where we extract life-changing insights from the world's most powerful books. Today, we're breaking down one of the most influential personal development books ever written, Atomic Habits by James Clear. This isn't just a book about habits. It's a blueprint for mastering your behavior, redesigning your environment, and reshaping your identity, one small step at a time. So let's distill the essence of Atomic Habits into the 5 key lessons that can literally rewire your life. Lesson 1. The power of tiny changes. Most people overestimate the power of massive change and underestimate the impact of small ones. James Clear calls these atomic habits small behaviors that are easy to do, but compound into remarkable results over time. Think of it like interest in a bank account. If you get just 1% better every day, you'll end up 37 times better after a year. But if you get 1% worse each day, the decline compounds just as fast. The key insight here? Habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Your outcomes are simply a reflection of your habits. You don't need to make big leaps, just consistent, small improvements that, over time, change everything. Lesson 2. Focus on systems, not goals. Here's a mind shift that changes everything. Winners and losers often have the same goals. The difference isn't in the goal, it's in the system behind it. A goal is the result you want. A system is the process that leads to that result. If you focus only on goals, you're constantly chasing the finish line. If you focus on systems, you're continuously improving, even after achieving success. For example, instead of saying, I want to lose 10 pounds, create a system of eating whole foods, moving your body daily, and sleeping well. That system will keep you healthy long after the goal is reached. James Clear reminds us, you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Lesson 3. Identity, the real engine of change. Most people try to change their habits by focusing on what they want to achieve. But real transformation begins when you focus on who you want to become. Let's take an example. Instead of saying, I want to run a marathon, say, I am a runner. Instead of, I want to quit smoking, say, I'm not a smoker. Each action you take is a vote for the type of person you want to become. Every time you show up at the gym, write a page, or eat a healthy meal, you cast a vote for your new identity. Eventually, those votes accumulate until the new identity becomes natural. That's the secret behind lasting change. Habits that align with your identity will last forever. Lesson 4. The 4 laws of behavior change. To build better habits or break bad ones. James Clear simplifies everything into 4 universal laws. Make it obvious. Design your environment to make good habits easy to see and bad ones hard to access. Example, if you want to eat healthier, keep fruits in plain sight and hide the junk food. Make it attractive. Link habits to positive emotions. Combine something you need to do with something you want to do. This is called temptation bundling. Example, listen to your favorite podcast only while exercising. Make it easy. Reduce friction. The easier a habit is, the more likely you'll do it. Example, want to read more? Keep a book on your pillow. Want to exercise? Lay out your clothes the night before. Make it satisfying. We repeat behaviors that make us feel good. Reward yourself immediately after completing a habit. This helps wire the behavior into your brain. And when it comes to breaking bad habits, simply reverse the formula. Make them invisible, unattractive, difficult, and unsatisfying. These 4 laws form a practical roadmap for redesigning your life, one habit at a time. Lesson 5. The hidden power of environment and momentum. Here's something most people overlook. Your environment often shapes your habits far more than willpower ever will. If your surroundings constantly trigger the behaviors you're trying to avoid, you're setting yourself up for failure. Change your environment, and you change the cues that drive your actions. But there's another crucial piece, momentum. The hardest part is starting, not continuing. Once a behavior begins, it's easier to keep it going. This is where Clear introduces the 2-minute rule. Every new habit should take less than 2 minutes to start. Want to read every night? Just open the book. On a workout? Put on your shoes. The goal isn't perfection, it's consistency. Master the art of showing up, because once you start, you're already winning. Lesson 6. The plateau of latent potential. Most people give up too early because they don't see progress fast enough. Clear calls this the plateau of latent potential, the silent phase when your efforts are building results beneath the surface. Imagine ice sitting in a cold room. The temperature rises slowly. 25 degrees, 26 degrees, 27 degrees. Nothing happens. Then at 32 degrees, it suddenly melts. That final degree wasn't magical. It was the accumulation of every degree before it. Your habits work the same way. Progress often feels invisible until it suddenly becomes undeniable. Patience and consistency bridge that gap. Powerful takeaway. Big success isn't about massive leaps. It's about tiny steps repeated daily. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. You just need to start, improve by 1%, and let time do the rest. Small habits don't just add up, they multiply. That's the essence of Atomic Habits. Outro. Thanks for listening to Distilled Audiobooks, where we bring you the most powerful lessons from the world's best books, distilled, simplified, and ready to change your life. If this summary inspired you, make sure to like, thumbs up, share, repeat button, and subscribe bell for more powerful book summaries every week. Remember, greatness is built one small habit at a time. See you in the next one. References and credits for video description. Book title, Atomic Habits. An easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. Author, James Clear. Year of publication, 2018. Publisher, Avery, an imprint of Penguin Random House. Official website, https://jamesclear.com/atomic-habits. Author website, https://jamesclear.com.